Hello everyone, so today I'll be showcasing Cleo Sowandae in the Vampire Legacies 2. So let's begin. First up, I will show you guys all of her outfits. So this is her default outfit that costs no moonstones and is currently available in the store for free. As soon as you get the character, you spawn in with this outfit. In my opinion, this is her second worst look. Moving on to her other outfit, which is her worst look in my opinion. Because it's the hair. It is the hair. I'll admit it. It is the hair. It is definitely the hair for me that makes it look so much worse. But yeah, this is her cheapest look. Moving on from this look, now we get on to the better and more sustainable looks. Which is her first of is the red jacket one, the therapy box one. Yeah, private server commands don't work right now, so yeah. And this looks very clean and very nice. Definitely my favorite outfit out of the three that are not limited, by far, but by very much far, if that wasn't obvious. Because in my opinion, the other two just Anyways, moving on. Now we move on to her limited outfits. The first one, it can only be purchased during Valentine's Day. So yeah, if you didn't buy it, you'll have to wait for the 2025 Valentine's Day, sorry, 2026 Valentine's Day to get this outfit. But here is the Valentine's Day outfit for Cleo. This is definitely my favorite look for her, by far. It is looking so clean, so fresh, just beautiful. Moving on is our last but not least, her limited outfit, the Renaissance outfit. And I'll use a street light. And it looks extremely detailed, and it looks also very well made. But it is definitely not something that I would usually wear in a TVL game, because I like to wear more cunty, more casual stuff rather than, dresses like Mira Nora's or Ketsia's outfit. Stuff that are easier on the eyes rather than just, long dresses. But it is not a bad look for her at all. Moving on, let me just swap around the outfits to the Valentine's Day one. So, yes, let's begin with our showcase. So, I'll be doing this showcase in the church as it is the most lit place in the entire map. So, yeah. Let's begin with her abilities. So, hold on. Yes, here we go. The first thing is I want to show you guys is that her, above her head, it says Muse rather than Witch, which is a really cool thing for them to add. So yeah, moving on. First up is Cleansing Aura, but I'll actually leave that to later on as it is just a healing ability. First up is Sowandae. It deals over just a little over 100 and in total of 105, dealing good amounts of damage to the target. However, this ability also has a alternative. If the ability is combined with low health, they will eventually die faster. So yeah, let's just work on that real quick. I'm not using Incendia for a reason. And as you guys can see now, they are low enough. And as you guys can see, they completely explode. This does work on Werewitch Hope, so yes, it is OP as fuck. So yeah, please keep that in mind that it works on Hope, and please don't explode me in public servers. And no, they cannot be resurrected as I just checked, and their body completely disappears from the map. Moving on. Next up is her, let's see, what do we have? Healing Bolt. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be very easy to do. So basically, if she or anybody else got damaged, well, she can't use that on herself, but if they get damaged, she can just simply use the healing orb on them to heal them. The healing orb does follow the target, just like Dark Josie's Bolt, and it does leave a little particle on them. Moving on, Inspiring. Inspiring will basically lifelink you to the other person. I honestly don't have any fucking clue what the fuck she's saying in there. I don't even know the spell because I didn't watch the show yet. But yeah. This basically makes it so your life is linked. However, if they take damage, you do not take damage from it. As you guys can see here. As you guys can see, I took no damage from that. And the best part of this is if they die, you don't die. Next up is the Mud Golem, which is my favorite ability by far. So this Mud Golem doesn't do anything on its own. However, if you click on a person, it will throw a rock, and it deals like a little amount of damage. Not too much, not too little. It's an okay amount of damage. Let's say that basically. And the golem will pick you up if you're ragdoll. The golem will run up to you, pick you up, and will run around with you, making it very hard to hit you. But the golem does 10 damage. That rock does 10 damage. Next up is the Muse Teleport. Oh yeah, the golem also follows you around. But the Muse Teleport is a 5-second cooldown teleportation, just like Silas's. She cannot clip through walls, unlike Josie. So yes. Moving on is Muse Vision, which was very much cut from the trailer, but you should have seen the character appear on the screen before it like actually showed the character, like faintly see them on the screen as a vision. And yeah, Ohun Pada, picking up the spell will do the Ohun voice line, and clicking will do the Pada. This does deal a good amount of damage, around 180, I think, but it may depend on your life too. So yeah, it is a very good spell to use. Oni Lesoro. This disables all your abilities, even your vampire abilities, which I do believe that that is kind of stupid. They should have just used the Magic Shackle script instead of like a disabled script, because why can a vampire not use it, you know? They're a vampire, they don't need to speak. Like, punching or anything. Next up was this Earthquake that does deal heavy amounts of damage. I think it is a 50% damage. So yeah. Next up is a Cleansing Aura, which I will real quick show you guys. Like this, because it is a very strong ability. It restores over 900 health for both, like, anybody standing in it constantly. Oh, I guess it doesn't. I guess it works at percentage, but it is a really strong ability. So, yeah. Next up is the second wind, which you will need to be knocked out for that. So if you are knocked out or the target is knocked out, you can use this. And here's yourself. This does also restore your health, but I don't think it does restore your magic. Yes, it does not restore your magic. But I'm 99% sure if this is done on a desiccated person, it does restore their thirst a little. Last but not least is our Sunbeam. Equipping it will make you stand in your place, but clicking it will enable the beam. The beam can only hit the same person once, and it is a very strong ability. But, moving on to her little spec. Basically, this is a normal Incendia, as you guys can see. It is a dark orange, and this is Cleo's Incendia, a light yellow. This is the Incendia particle on the enemy, but I also burned myself, so excuse me on that. Hold on, I'll redo it. So this is the normal Incendia particles. I mean, Cleo's Incendia particles, as you guys can see, very goldeny looking. And this is the normal Incendia. Small amount of difference. Maybe I should do this first. Yeah. So, moving on, let me just real quick do this to show this part of it. So, the beam also blinds a target. Like, completely just blinds it. As you guys can see, it does not burn them again, but it does also burn them and it will deal fire damage. And this is the fire circle. Pretty nice of a golden color. And this is the normal fire circle. As you guys can see, a little amount of difference, not much, but it is still noticeable. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope to see y'all next video. Goodbye, everybody!